How much you want to bet 90% of the people that buy this thing are going to be running this loadout right here? 4 cannon pods and the 2 R60M's. Okay, so it's dev server time once again. We've got the Su-25 Frogfoot, and it's the only one I'm actually going to be able to test right now because I haven't got the trophy yet to get all the new vehicles. Now, you know what's really crazy about this is you get R60M's at 9.3. There's a Saber at 9.3. What are you supposed to do against an R60M in a Saber? I'm going to test drive it, though. Why not? God. Alright, well, it seems like this thing actually has some half-decent flight performance. Actually interesting. Much faster than the A10, it seems. It accelerates very well. And from what I've heard so far, you can rip your wings off in level flight. So it has LA-15 syndrome a little bit. Oh yeah, and of course, R60M's at 9.3. Okay, so this plane's gonna be at 9.3 when it's basically gonna be better than a lot of the actual 9.3 fighters, even though this is a ground pounder by its design. But the real thing that bothers me about this is R60M's at 9.3. Like, it was already bad enough with the A10s having AIM-9Ls at 9.7 because a lot of planes around there don't have flares. And especially if you're in like a big boaty plane, like, you know, a F4C, what are you gonna do to dodge that? You almost can't. You may actually not be able to dodge it. Like, you're gonna be doing a lot of this. That's a Saber, that's an R60, the Saber's gonna die. Every time. Like, even with these cannon pods, this thing, it turns okay. I imagine it turns a lot better without the cannon pods on it. Accelerates well. Okay, maybe it doesn't turn that great, but... Like, I don't know what its exact top speed is, but it's pretty fast for it being, you know, a non-afterburning subsonic jet. Alright, so now I'm gonna try it out with no additional armament on here, and let's see how this thing performs. Alright, well, it accelerates pretty well. Better with all the gun pods on it, that's for sure. Turns much better. Seems like it, well, never mind. Well, kinda, I guess. Energy retention isn't too bad. 980. 990. Yeah, it holds its speed pretty well, actually. Okay, well, maybe you can't rip your wings in level flight. Yeah, it kind of just... About 1055 is where it stops. Doesn't really want to go faster than that. Now, I wonder how fast you can go at a little bit higher of an altitude. Alright, let's say 5K. How does it perform at 5K? Not that it really matters, it's a ground attacker. But just for curiosity's sake. Lots of switches and knobs. Very nice. I'm not a sim player, so I don't care. Okay, so there's a warning. Ah, there it is. Okay. So Mach 0.87. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at some of the planes that you'll be seeing R60M's with now. If you're flying a B-57B, or even a B-57A, you can face planes with R60M's. If you're in an F-84F, R60M's. Any of the Panthers, R60M's. F-2H-2 Banshee, R60M's. F-9, F-8, the Cougar, R60M's. Sabres, of course, R60M's. Even the A5 Sabre, you can face R60M's. Like, okay, the ME-163, this one, which I kind of forgot was in the game, to be honest, is going to be at the same battle rating. This is a World War II fighter. You're going to beat the same battle rating as the Frogfoot. 9.3. Flares. R60M's. Dude. Gaijin, what's going on? Come on. Okay, dude, like, I don't get it. Like, why add R60M's at 9.3? I don't understand. It's gonna make everything that doesn't have flares just an absolute misery to fly. Because you know these things are gonna be spammed like crazy when this thing gets added to the live server. Now, okay, I should clarify. All of this I'm saying is assuming this thing stays at 9.3, which honestly I'm sure it will. I don't know how often Gaijin actually changes the battle ratings between the dev server and the live server, or if they ever have. I'm sure they have at some point, but I can't think of any examples because I don't care enough to look, to be honest. But, like, just why, man? You're making flying everything just a misery now. Unless, of course, you're buying these premium with the missiles. Blech. But, I mean, hey, I guess there's really not much I can do about it, so I guess what's the point of complaining? Alright, that's it for this video. Lamau dev server. Epic win time. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.